Greetings all, this is Sunil Ramlall. In most of our organizations, if not all, we are working in teams as a way of enhancing the decisions that we make and be able to utilize the strengths that each individual brings to the organization. This video provides an overview of team dynamics, including team development and the various stages of teams. So what exactly are teams and how do we define that? We define teams as groups of two or more people, and we ask what is the fundamental purpose of teams? And we say it exists to fulfill a purpose that serves to achieve some organizational purpose, to support the business objective of the organization. There's an interdependent, meaning it's interacting and influencing each other, and it's mutually accountable for achieving common goals. We perceive themselves as a social entity. Furthermore, we then look at what are the differences between groups and teams. All teams are groups, but all groups are not necessarily teams. Teams have interdependence, whereas some groups do not. We can just be there for the social interaction part in groups. Teams, though, serve some organizational purpose. Informal groups may exist in organizations for many different purposes, and that could include social interaction, social identity, and emotional support also. So why do we rely on teams? Compared with individuals working in groups, teams tend to solve problems and identify opportunities more quickly. We share information and coordinate tasks better, and hopefully motivate employees toward the team's goals. So there is this team effectiveness model that hopefully it provides some clarity as far as what helps to enhance team effectiveness. Organizational team environment, there has to be a reward system that fosters team accomplishment. Communication has to be built to support team collaboration. Physical space, today we have basically created a different sort of environment where we can be remote and not necessarily have the physical space. Organizational environment has to support that, where the culture, the values, the norms enable us to work in teams and be supportive. Leadership, of course, plays a big role in all of it. And in the end, that we can achieve organizational goals through teams, and where each individual brings that unique strength, we are able to collaborate and be able to contribute towards the problem solving, collaboration, innovation, and be able to fulfill customers' needs. There are various characteristics that help to enable team effectiveness, and we talk about the different size of groups, not too large, not too small, enough dynamics. And critically here, though, it's that the stages of team development and what happens at each stage. We form a team to fulfill an organizational outcome. Second, we may storm, meaning we have to figure out how we will operate the role of each person. Then norming, we start to perform. We norm and then we perform. Norm, we identify the roles. Perform, we identify the roles, and we each perform as an individual, and as a team, we perform the established deliverables. And then, if needs be, we adjourn. So this is the basis of a stage of team development: forming, storming, norming, performing.